People who are paying attention know that sexual assault is a serious problem on college campuses, but not all of us know how serious or what kind is most prevalent. Since knowing the nature of a crime is one of the most important steps in not becoming its victim, today I'm sharing 5 important facts about sexual assault on campus. These facts come from research I found, collated by the CDC and FBI, and various university research departments. A lot of it I found first in an article at Vox.com, and I chased their citations to confirm what they claimed. My investigation isn't perfect, but I have a high degree of confidence that this information is accurate or close enough that we can make good decisions based on it. Okay then, 5 facts about sexual assault on campus. Number 1. 20% of women report experiencing rape or attempted rape at some point in their lifetimes. For half of those, that happens in college. Run those numbers another way, and 1 in 10 female college students will be a victim of this by the time they graduate. Number 2. On campus, sexual assault while the victim is incapacitated from drugs or alcohol is nearly 300% as common as rape through coercion or physical force. In other words, getting somebody to walk you home after dark is good, but being careful on dates and at parties is 3 times better. Number 3. In 60% of sexual assaults on campus, the rapist was a partner, former partner, or early date of the victim. In another 35% of cases, the rapist was a friend or acquaintance. Again, the stranger in the bushes idea of rape many narratives suggest is extremely rare. Number 4, sexual assault rates go up in the fall on campus every year. It's nearly twice as likely in September as in January, and 4 times as frequent in October as in May. Likewise, sexual assault is far more common on weekends than on weekdays. Authorities differ on why this is, but most theories point to party culture as a contributing factor. Number 5. Less than 20% of sexual assaults on campus are actually reported to the authorities. This is especially true of rape through incapacitation, which many young women feel is as much their fault as the rapists, which is false even though it is a common belief. That's a grim list, but even grim information can be good if it's put to good use. With this information in mind, I want to close this video with 5 things we can do to keep our graduates from becoming victims. Number 1. Educate our sons and other males about rape. The teach men not to rape narrative is nonsensical. The kind of person who would commit violent rape won't listen to that message. But we can make certain that the young men we're responsible for understand that drugging women, getting them drunk, emotional manipulation, and coercion are all also rape. That's especially important given that the overwhelming majority of sexual assaults fall into this latter category. Number 2, teach our children how to spot abusers in relationships and friendships. Although people are different, a handful of reliable signs early in a relationship can give ample warning that somebody is best kept at arm's length. Number 3, encourage graduates to go to parties and similar events with a group safety plan that includes check-ins, timed rendezvous, social rescue plans, and a commitment to leave together at a preset time. Number 4, talk openly and honestly about drugs and alcohol, with the expectation that your graduate will experiment with them during their college experience, and help advise them on how to do that safely and around people they can trust. Number 5, make certain your graduates know they have absolute agency over their bodies, and absolute permission to be rude, off-putting, uncomfortable, aggressive, mean, or even violent to protect themselves. This may seem obvious to some adults, but there's a strong social current against that, so it's important that we say it out loud and often. Thank you all for watching. This wasn't the most pleasant video either of us have experienced, and I'm glad you saw it through. Please take a moment to like and subscribe, and do leave a comment if you disagree or have any questions. Thank you again, everybody. Stay safe. I'll see you next time.